Hey guys, what is up? Ikaw una here. Welcome to my second RTS Siege up video. So for today's video guys, I will be sharing you my technique or my strategy on how I was able to complete the trap stage in the campaign mode of this game. Yep, the trap stage is the 10th stage in the campaign mode if you will count the stages beginning from tutorial. Yep. So I decided to share my strategy on this stage because damn, it took me 3 attempts before I finally complete this one. I really had a hard time to win in this campaign because there were 2 groups of enemies that were simultaneously attacking my village or my kingdom. That's why it's really hard to complete this one. But anyway, here is the video, so let's get it started. Alright, so here is the video guys. So the first thing I did here is that I hired 4 peasants, 2 peasants that I will send to collect woods, and then 2 peasants for farming. So after I hired 4 peasants, I construct immediately the farm so I can send 2 of my peasants to harvest foods there. And then after I constructed the farm, I immediately construct the shipyard, because when you have a shipyard, you can construct fishing boat and your battleship. By the way guys, fishing boat will help you to generate more foods because this island has limited amount of food resources. I think you can only build 2 farms in this island. That is why it is very important for you to construct immediately a shipyard so you can construct fishing boat that will help you to generate more foods. So as you can see, one of my fishing boat is starting to fish or fishing. If you can construct more fishing boats, please do because it will really help you to generate more foods. So here, after I created my shipyard, I construct my first tower and I put it there on the northern part of this island or kingdom, because the enemies are expected to be coming from the northern part of this island or my kingdom. And then after the tower, I constructed my archery range to our range unit, and then this range unit will be sent in the northern part as well of my island or my kingdom, because as I mentioned a while ago, the enemies will be coming from the northern part of this village. And by the way guys, the 2 enemies or the 2 kingdoms of our enemies is on the right side and on the left side of this island, and they are attacking our kingdom or village simultaneously. That's why it's really hard to complete this stage, because you have a hard time to hire troops to defend your island while the enemies are simultaneously sending their ground soldiers. So as you can see, I already sent some of my archers in the northern part of this island, and there were enemies that showed up already. If you will notice, there is 2 groups of enemies, the pink one and the blue one. They are attacking my village or my kingdom simultaneously. That is why it is really important for you to construct a tower right here in the northern part of your island so that you will have a defense when the enemies start attacking your village or kingdom. And this one, I am trying to build my barracks, but I can't find the correct spot. I am trying to build my barracks here in the northern part, but I just can't build the barracks there. It's not allowed. As you can see, I am looking for the right spot, and the nearest location where I can put my barracks is there. And there you go, another group of enemies are approaching my island or my kingdom. That's why it is very important for you to have a tower and archers here in this part of your village or kingdom, so that you will have a defense mechanism. So now, as you can see, I have 2 fishing boats. If you will notice, my foods is now 61. Even I only have 1 farm, but still I produce lots of foods because I have fishing boats. And of course, you need to construct houses in order for you to increase the limit of your population. The more houses you have, the more troops and peasants you can hire. And there, the battleship of the Blue Kingdom already showed up, and it is attacking my barracks. So I immediately commanded this 2 battleship of mine to move here and to attack and destroy the enemy battleship. And as you can see, my range unit also attacking the battleship of the enemy. As long as the battleship of your enemy is within the range of your range unit, your archers or range unit can also attack the battleship of your enemy. So if you can see, my battleship and my archers are helping together to destroy the enemy ship. But the HP of my battleship is lower, and anytime, any seconds from now, it will explode. And whoa, my battleship is destroyed. And there is another enemy battleship on that part of my island or kingdom, and it is being attacked as well by one of my battleship. And boom, I finally destroyed the enemy battleship, and I commanded my battleship to move here to destroy this battleship that continuously attacking my barracks. That is why it is very important, guys, to construct immediately the shipyard so you can hire fishing boats in your own battleship, because the ocean or the sea should be protected as well from the battleship of your enemies. So the main mission that you should complete immediately, guys, in this stage is that you should occupy one of the kingdoms of your enemies. There were 2 kingdoms here, right? On the left side, the Blue Kingdom, and on the right side is the Pink Kingdom. You can choose which enemy kingdom you will occupy or you will invade first. Because the purpose of invading your enemy's kingdom is for you to occupy or to control the coal mines and the gold mines of your enemy. Because here in this stage, the coal mine and the gold mine is very important in order for you to hire melee soldiers. Melee soldiers can be hired here in your barracks, and it requires coal and gold. Since you have a very limited amount of coal and gold in your own kingdom, that is why you will be unable to hire more melee soldiers. That is why you really need to invade one kingdom, any of the 2 kingdom, the Pink Kingdom or the Blue Kingdom, in order for you to control the coal and the gold mines of that kingdom. So it's up to you which one you will invade first, the Blue Kingdom or the Pink Kingdom. As long as you control one of their coal and gold mines, then you are good to go and you will be able to hire more melee soldiers. And the more troops you have, the more archers and melee soldiers you have, you will be successful in this stage. So as you can see, I commanded my archers and my few melee soldiers to move here in the northern part of my island. I am starting to move towards the Pink Kingdom. I will start to invade them so I can control the coal and the gold mines of the Pink Kingdom. And 2 of my battleships are already here as well, attacking the shipyard of the Pink Kingdom. By the way, I don't know what's the name of these 2 kingdoms, Pink and Blue, because of their color. That's why I call them Pink Kingdom and Blue Kingdom. So it's up to you what you will call the enemy kingdoms. So there I am already invading and destroying and attacking the Pink Kingdom. And there you go, another additional range unit to attack the Pink Kingdom. And this is the coal mine, guys, and there you go, you see the red flag was raised on the top of the coal mine, which means that I have the control already of the coal mines. So when you have the control of the coal mines of the enemy kingdom, you will start to generate or to receive coal from that coal mine. And here I started to build more houses so that I can increase the population limit, so I can hire more troops and peasants. And there you go, my archers here are defending my island from the Blue Kingdom. And there you go, I started to command my additional archers or range unit to go here in the Pink Kingdom to completely invade them. And there you go, the gold mine. If you see, my red flag was raised on the top of the gold mine, which means this gold mine is under my control now, and I am receiving gold from that gold mine already. Another additional archers and melee soldiers to invade the Pink Kingdom. And you see that, guys, that is how big help the range unit in defending your village or kingdom from the battleship of your enemy. And the city hall of the Pink Kingdom is burning, and there you go. It is completely destroyed. And I will start to command my archers to move in the Pink Kingdom. Alright, I forgot to command my fishing boat to fish. Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go. And as you can see, I have a huge amount of army. The numbers of army I have now is big. So I am 70% sure that in this time I will be winning this battle, because I already destroyed the Pink Kingdom, so there is only one kingdom left that I have to face or destroy, and that is the Blue Kingdom. And there you go, my armies is now moving towards the Blue Kingdom, And of course, my 2 battleships are already deployed there, and they can attack the shipyard of the Blue Kingdom. Let's go, let's go! Move! Dun. Alright, attack! Attack the tower! Let's go! Burning! And there you go, the tower of the Blue Kingdom completely destroyed, and also the archer structure of the Blue Kingdom. All their structures are all being destroyed now. Wow. I really love to see huge number of my own army. The city hall of Blue Kingdom burning and destroyed. The barracks of the Blue Kingdom. And there you go, guys. I won the battle. It's a victory for my kingdom. Yay! So that is how I complete this stage. It took me 3 attempts before I finally complete that stage. Because yeah, there were 2 groups of enemies simultaneously attacking my kingdom. That's why I really had a hard time to finish that stage. But again, the first mission you should do is that you have to occupy or invade one of the 2 enemy kingdom in that stage. It's either the blue or the pink kingdom. Once you have occupied or invaded the kingdom of one of the 2 enemies, you will have the control in the coal mines and the gold mines of your enemy, which will help you to generate more gold and coals, which are the requirements in hiring melee soldiers. The more melee soldiers and range unit you have, the better chances you will win this stage. So yeah, that is how I was able to complete this stage. Again guys, this is just me sharing my strategy on how I was able to complete this stage. So if you have your own technique or strategy in mind, don't hesitate to do that. Anyway, this game is a trial and error, so don't stop trying until you find your best strategy. Alright? So that's it guys. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified once I have a new video. Alright? So until next time, bye bye!